All right. So Kyle and Reed, as A&R persons for Cleopatra Records, when you decide to sign someone, how important is their vision, their clarity of their brand, their clarity of their sound and style and the direction where they want to go?
It's important for them to know something and for them to be like, okay, this is what I want to look like. This is what I want to sound like. This is how I'd like to present myself. You know, these are the emotions I want my fans to go through when they hear my new release. These are good things for the artist to be thinking about. And then having a team or a seasoned manager or Cleopatra Records or another label behind you, once you've gotten those basics down, can kind of take you to the intermediate and advanced levels of thinking in regards to what's next.
Good deal. Let's move on. Kyle, when you guys become interested in signing an artist, how important is them being unique in terms of style, sound, brand, etc.?
Yeah, I think every new artist on the rise, or even artists that are out there still being developed, they have to be unique and not copy anyone or anything. And, you know, they could work with the same producers and the same elements, but keep it super unique to where they're still themselves. Never try to be someone else.
Right. There's a cool principle out there called the Maya principle. It says most advanced yet acceptable, which basically means you're acceptable to what's going on, but you're the most advanced, or you have a unique element or edge to that. What would you kind of say about that, Reed?
I agree completely with what you guys are saying. And the most recent example I can think of is like the whole emo rap thing that has happened recently with, you have guys like Lil Peep, rest his soul, same with X, rest in peace, Juice WRLD, guys like that really came along and they were on the forefront of this new thing. And then afterward, you see just thousands of clones out there on Instagram, kids that want to be the next Lil Peep. And the same thing happened with Sublime, man. Every kid with an acoustic guitar in Southern California wanted to be the next Bradley Nowell. Same thing happened with Kurt Cobain. So it's super important to be unique. And yeah, you can absolutely take inspiration and take elements of what people before you and what the greats before you have done, but be, you know, like Kyle said, be yourself.
Good deal. Moving on, Kyle, how important is an artist's proactivity to your making a decision to work with them? Like, in other words, they're not just sitting on the couch, they're obviously releasing music. They're maybe doing some shows. They're maybe getting some collabs.
I think it's the most important. The artist has to be out there doing it. They have to be out there networking. You know, you can't just be waiting on anyone to make it happen for you. You have to get it for yourself. And then, like you said in the beginning, like a label and manager, they will help you get that vision to come to life.
I agree completely. If you can find something small or big to do for yourself and your career every single day, even if it's 30 seconds or 30 minutes or 3 hours of your time that day that you put into your career, there's no job too big or small, and you got to keep doing the work to the cream will rise to the top if you work hard and you have a good product.
All right, good deal. Let's move on. Let's talk a little bit about the day in the life of Kyle and Reed in terms of an A&R person.
Yeah, I would say you have to be super involved and almost put yourself in the shoes that you are the artist and what is your next step, because a lot of the times the artist has the vision but doesn't know how they want to execute it or who could help them execute it, as far as like the cover art or the music video, like you know, and how we could keep it within budget and get it to the correct audience. So you really have to be like, okay, I am the artist and this is what I'm going to do and how I want to release this track.
Right. Good deal. How about you, Reed?
We were in a group chat with Goner a couple days ago, and Goner was like, you know, what kind of content should I be making on my Instagram reels and my TikTok? And Kyle gave, you know, in a minute or less, he rattled off a list of 20 things that Goner should be doing. And it's like I said, no job too big or small. So you never know what you're going to wake up to in this business. And we're just always there for it, whatever it is that day.
It's good to see that you guys both have a lot of passion, because obviously that's important to an artist to know that the people that they're bringing in on their team is just as into it as they are. On that note, how receptive are you guys to being contacted? For example, if an artist emailed you, or if an artist called you, or if an artist walked up to you at South by Southwest convention and introduced themselves.
Like, if someone's going to do that and take the time to meet me at a show or a convention or a festival, I will always listen. Then you kind of get down into the ranks of like how people are contacting you on the internet. Kyle and I both get dozens of DMs a week from people sometimes they'll just say things like, yo, let's work. It's like, dude, don't hit me with the yo, let's work. Like, hit me up and tell me who you are and what you're passionate about.
Yeah, I'm super open to like anyone contacting us. They just have to be respectful too. You know, they can't just be unprofessional and just be like, you know how Reed said, just like, yo, let's work. It's just like that rubs you off the wrong way. You know, you really work with someone that wants to take their time and show you like an EPK or something of what they've done in the past if you're unfamiliar with them.
And probably someone that understands who you guys are, so that you don't get this feeling that they're just like sending out the same email to literally everybody, right? All right, good deal.
Money together. They love to say that. They go, yo, I think we can make a bunch of money together. It's like, you've lost the plot, dude. Yeah,
money is obviously important, but we all know in this room that, you know, that comes later. There needs to be a lot of passion and love for what you're doing first and foremost.
Oh, of course.
All right, good deal, gentlemen. Thank you very, very much. I think we got some really, really good answers that are going to really be helpful to my audience. So thanks for participating, you guys. Peace.